High-performance training centers will be developed in all districts in a phased manner to enhance athlete training and performance at the grassroots level. To promote mass participation, we aim to engage 75 lakh youth in sports activities across Jammu and Kashmir, fostering a culture of fitness and excellence. To further promote sports and tourism, we will host important national and international sporting events in J&K. Football exchange programs will be conducted to provide local players with exposure to global best practices. Special focus will be given to empowering coaches through capacity building initiatives such as the Football Development Program and World Coach programs. In our endeavor to make quality sports infrastructure accessible, we are developing 247 play fields, stadium, and sports courts across the region, along with the construction and upgradation of 19 sports buildings. To equip our stadiums with modern amenities, we are also procuring advanced sports equipment and generators. To further support our sportspersons, we will ensure that travel costs, accommodation, and training opportunities are addressed, enabling athletes to compete at national and international levels without financial constraints. Coaches will receive specialized training to enhance their capabilities, and financial support for athletes will be increased to ensure equal opportunities for all. Our vision is to make sports an integral part of community development, ensuring participation from all sections of society. 2 new swimming pools will be commissioned in both capital cities, further expanding training facilities. Additionally, dedicated sports facilities will be created for migrant populations to ensure inclusivity. Special emphasis will be placed on involving the rural and tribal population in games, fostering a culture of sports at the grassroots level. Through these comprehensive initiatives, we aim to nurture talent, promote fitness, and position Jammu and Kashmir as a premier sporting destination in the country. For the sports sector, a capital expenditure allocation of 150 crores has been made for 25-26, an increase of 7.5 crores from the revised allocation of 24-25. Mr. Speaker, sir, we recognize the problem of unemployment as one of the pressing challenges facing J&K. Addressing this is one of the foremost priorities for the government. The slow pace of recruitment by JKPSC and SSB is being expedited. The process for compassionate appointments has also been expedited, with 1,116 cases approved under SRO 43 and SRO 150, and 150 are under review. Vacant positions for referral to the recruitment agencies are being identified. Of the 10,616 positions referred to JKPSC and JKSSB, notifications for 7,376 have been issued and exams for 6,090 have been conducted. The government will fast-track both the referrals as well as the recruitments for vacant posts. Mission Youth's initiatives like Mumkin, Tejaswini, and Spurring Entrepreneur will be used for empowering youth and women entrepreneurs in the next financial year. Mission Yuva will be launched, aimed to create 1,37,000 enterprises and 4,25,000 jobs over 5 years, making Jammu and Kashmir a hub for entrepreneurship and employment. Mission Yuva will also drive skill development, with training for 1,080 candidates, and organize job fairs in Jammu and Srinagar, connecting job seekers with employers. The initiative will focus on first-generation entrepreneurs, women, and youth from remote areas, supporting MSMEs, startups, and scaling existing businesses. It will offer credit support, subsidies, and access to platforms like ONDC. A dedicated digital platform will provide AI-based planning, training, and progress tracking. To enhance worker welfare in the unorganized sector, over 34 lakh laborers have been registered on the e-Shram portal. A 24/7 health line, Shram Mitra, will be set up in Jammu and Srinagar for worker grievances. Existing labor laws will be amended to align with the Ease of Doing Business guidelines, including updates to the J&K Shops and Establishments Act 1966. Additionally, eligible e-Shram workers will benefit from Ayushman Bharat scheme, and night shelters will be developed for migrant workers in remote areas. The J&K Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board is enhancing worker welfare through educational aid, smart cards for secure data tracking, and a transparent online cess collection portal. New training institutions with residential facilities will be established, and workers will benefit from insurance schemes like PMJJBY and APMJAY. These initiatives will create a self-reliant ecosystem by empowering individuals with skills, expanding job opportunities, and strengthening welfare across Jammu and Kashmir. The government will also explore solutions for casual, seasonal, and temporary workers to ensure they too have access to a good quality of life. To support structured skill development, 1 lakh youth will be trained over 5 years under the KMKYV 4.0, PM Vishwakarma and other schemes. The Udan scheme will be revived to provide youth with job opportunities. 83 units have transitioned to NCVT, benefiting 1,800 more students with globally recognized national trade certificates. Further, the Health Craft Institute in Jammu will be upgraded to an Institute of Hotel Management, and 3,000 women in self-help groups will be upskilled to improve their financial stability. 12 new age courses in IoT, smart healthcare, solar electricians, and EV mechanics will be introduced to enhance employability. To empower the youth of Jammu and Kashmir with industry-relevant skills and entrepreneurial opportunities, our government proposes the establishment of the Jammu and Kashmir Skill and Entrepreneurship University. This institution will provide cutting-edge training in technology, healthcare, tourism, renewable energy, and traditional crafts, while fostering innovation, startup incubation, and industry partnerships. By bridging the gap between education and employment, JKSEU will reduce unemployment, create a skilled workforce, and nurture job creators. A special focus will be given to marginalized communities, ensuring inclusive growth. Our government is working out the modalities for the implementation of this ambitious initiative. For labor, employment, and skill development, an allocation of about rupees 364.49 crore has been made under capital expenditure for the year 25-26, which is 246 crores more than the revised allocation for 24-25. Our government is committed to strengthening food security through a robust and efficient public distribution system. Smart PDS will be implemented in 25-26 to enhance service delivery, prevent leakages, and ensure fair and transparent distribution of essential commodities across Jammu and Kashmir. As an additional measure of social security, I propose free ration of 10 kgs per person to all AAY beneficiaries starting April 1st, 2025 to enhance nutritional support for the most vulnerable. To further improve accessibility and streamline distribution, the government will assess and upgrade fair price shops, reinforcing our commitment to an efficient and inclusive food security system. Our government is dedicated to the welfare and empowerment of our tribal communities, who have long faced socio-economic challenges. To improve their quality of life, we are constructing 25 new hostels, along with 8 new hostel buildings, 285 smart schools, and 6 Eklavya model residential schools. Additionally, 2,000 tribal youth will benefit from livelihood generation, skill development, and professional coaching, while 46,000 students will receive scholarships. In the 25-26 fiscal year, we will establish 100 smart schools and 11 new Eklavya model residential schools, alongside 26 new ST G&B hostels. We are modernizing 10 existing hostels, and 5 hostels will be completed soon. Through the Dharti Aba Janjatiya Gram Utkarsh Abhiyan, 393 villages will undergo comprehensive development, focusing on infrastructure, healthcare, education, and livelihoods. For nomadic communities, we will provide 200 sheep units and develop 10 milk villages in the coming year. These initiatives will ensure greater inclusion and empowerment for our tribal communities. Our government is committed to ensuring safety and support for women through Sakhi Niwas and Shakti Sadan initiatives to provide secure accommodation for working women and those pursuing education or training. 5 new Sakhi Niwas will be established in Srinagar, Anantnag, Baramulla, Kathua and Rajouri, expanding the initiative beyond the operational facility in Roopnagar, Jammu. For women in distress, including victims of trafficking, 11 new Shakti Sadans will be set up in Anantnag, Bandipur, Badgam, Doda, Jammu, Kathua, Pulwama, Riyasi, Ramban, Poonch and Srinagar, adding to the existing centres in Jammu and Kupwara. These facilities will provide shelter, care and rehabilitation services to help women reintegrate